Hello and welcome aboard USS Cooperstown. I am the Command Master Chief here on board, Kiana Johnson. Been on here for about 7 months. As a CMC here, one of my jobs is to ensure that morale is high, maintain good order and discipline, but I do get around to ensure that I stop by and say hi to all sailors on board Cooperstown because it brightens my day. So commissioning day is finally here. Cooperstown has actually knocked out a lot of certifications prior to being commissioned, and this is not normally done. So this crew has been very successful as we've been working towards the ship commissioning. All right, so as you take your tour around the ship, you'll get to meet some of the amazing heavy hitters, and you'll get to see what we do on a day-to-day basis. And I hope you enjoy your tour.
Commander Daxton Moore, Commanding Officer, USS Cooperstown. So we are named Cooperstown. We are named after not just Baseball Hall of Fame, but for the 70 members that are in Baseball Hall of Fame that were also active duty members that served in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. One of those members is Bob Feller. We have our Bob Feller display case just outside the CO stateroom. He is the only Chief Petty Officer that's in the Baseball Hall of Fame. The ship's crew is our most valuable asset because each one has to do multiple jobs. It means that they have to be ready to go at any given point in time. As you get a chance to meet with our sailors, you'll realize their professionalism, their pride, and ownership they take on board their ship. Enjoy your tour. We are America's Away Team.
Hi, I'm CS2 Kyle Day. I'm the leading culinary specialist on board USS Cooperstown, and today we're here in the Cooperstown galley. Long hours, but it's very important to me. I think that we are the morale of the ship. I think that the meals that we produce on a daily basis affect the output of the rest of the crew and how they function and perform their jobs. So it's very important to me that we put out good product for our galley. Just wanted to say thank you to the people of Cooperstown and the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Thank you very much for your support, and we will continue to put out great meals in the Cooperstown name.
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Warner Van Oss, Nav on board USS Cooperstown, and we're on the bridge right now. So you have the Officer of the Deck Standing Watch up here, and they're primarily responsible for safety navigation, and they're the captain's representative for what's going on. His primary assistant, or her primary assistant, is going to be the junior officer of the deck, and they just assist in all aspects of the watch. You have a dedicated lookout, and then lastly you have the readiness control officer, and they're managing the plant and making sure that we have appropriate engines online and fuel and all those constraints that we need to operate within. So just like to thank everybody on the commissioning support team, the Hall of Fame, the sponsors, Mrs. Cole, and the people in New York for having us for our commissioning. It's been a great week, and we were excited to be here and glad we could come to the city and commission the ship.
Welcome to the folks of the USS Cooperstown. I'm GMC Justin Olson. I work with all the weapons on board, including the main battery right next to me. This is the Bofors Mark 110 57mm. It is our main battery on board. We use it for surface and air engagements. Appreciate everyone coming out to see the commissioning, and happy for everyone to see what we're doing. Have a good time.
Hello, my name is Fire Controlman Chief William Grissom. I'm the weapons LCPO on board USS Cooperstown. Behind me is the CRAM mount. It's our primary anti-ship missile defense weapon. We use it to counter anti-ship missiles in defense of the ship. Our techs go through almost a year's worth of training to maintain and operate this weapon system on board. I'd like to thank the people of Cooperstown and the board members of the Baseball Hall of Fame for allowing us to represent them in the United States.
Hello, I'm BM1 Angelica Trevino, and I'm the leading petty officer for Deck Division on board USS Cooperstown. And right now we are in the waterborne mission zone. So in the waterborne mission zone, we can launch and recover small boats for search and rescue operations, or we would also do it for drug ops as well. We also have a port side door here, just a small door that opens up on the side of the ship. We can take on and let off pilots. and any type of supplies that we would need to come through there as well. And just a big thank you to everyone from Cooperstown for all the support that you guys give us here. It's greatly appreciated.
What's going on, people of Cooperstown? I am Chief Bosun Mate Carlos on board USS Cooperstown's flight deck. As a BM, also known as a Bosun Mate, we conduct all the flight operations on board the ship. We are capable of landing helicopters safely, guiding them in. We have landing, signalman, and enlisted personnel who are guiding these helicopters in to safely land them on board. And we could also conduct vertical replenishments, which are vert reps, to help us bring cargo on board during deployments. We're excited. I'm definitely excited to be on board USS Cooperstown, and we're America's away team.